Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm here in the Warrens area again, once again looking over to the Massey building, which was once Super Center supermarket. It was built here in the Warrens area in 2002. It was originally Super Center, which was owned by BS&T, which stands for Barbados Shipping and Trading. And then around 2014, 2015, Massey bought it over. You can see the government building in the background, where you come across the Unemployment Bureau and so on. And this is the Dome Mall, the Massey Dome Mall, which was once Galaxy Motors. Then it was Warrens Motors. And the Costa Manning's appliance store used to be in there as well. And this is the Williams Tower over here, which is head office for Digicel in Barbados. And there's also H&B hardware in here as well. So Warrens is also a part of the ABC Highway. So this is known as the Warrens Business and Commercial Area. H&B hardware, which has moved to 6th Road, St. Philip. Looking back at the first, you can see the CGI towers in the background, and the Massey supermarket was over here. So Warren is a part of the ABC Highway. The ABC Highway, which starts from by the Granley Adams International Airport in Christchurch, which is to the south to University of the West Indies at KFA campus, which is to the west. So this is head office for Digicel at the Williams Towers. And this way to the Warrens West Center. So as I said before, Warrens was an area mainly used for sugarcane. Sugarcane used to be planted here. It was the agriculture area before it was a highway. This is the Warrens West Center right now. And this is Simpson Motors over here. And this is the Warrens West Center with Wine World. Wine World, which sells wine and other spirits, alcoholic beverages mostly. They also distribute to stores. The Bento Box, which is a sushi restaurant. And this is the back of the Williams Towers, which is head office for Digicel in Barbados. And you can see the First Caribbean Bank head office at the Michael Mansard building. Here's H&B hardware along with Digicel. H&B hardware was here first before Digicel, by the way. It was originally H&B hardware. H&B hardware lumber department. And the Williams Tower. So as I said before, the Warrens area was mainly used for sugarcane. It was an agricultural area long before it was a highway. The ABC Highway was the plan of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams, who wanted the highway to be built for motorists to have easy access across the island. And he started it from the airport until the University of the West Indies. So he started from the airport in the south to University of the West Indies KFA campus, which is to the west. But sadly, Tom Adams did not live to see the highway completed. He died 4 years before the highway was completed. The highway was completed in 1989, but Tom Adams died in 1985. This is the Williams Structural Systems, Williams, which was the first establishment in the Warrens area back in the 70s, long before the Warrens area was developed into a business and commercial area, what it is now. So Carl Williams and his brother Ralph Busy Williams are two well-known entrepreneurs, but Carl Williams passed away last year. Carl Williams, we refer to him as Carl Williams because of his initials, but his real name is Charles Ophni Williams. So I will take you guys over to the First Caribbean Bank headquarters at the former Michael Mansour building, which was also Warren's Great House. CIBC Bank moved into Warren's, this building, in the late 90s. Come back over to the roundabout again, and to the Dome Mall. First Caribbean Bank headquarters. First Caribbean Bank headquarters over here. We'll now make my way over to Simpson Motors, which is the agent for Suzuki vehicles in Barbados. They also specialize in Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Mercedes-Benz, and Chevrolet vehicles as well. Williams Equipment. So as I said before, the Williams brothers are well-known entrepreneurs. One has a construction company, and one has Williams Equipment, Williams Metals, BRC. BRC stands for Best Roof Cover. So Warrens is known as a city away from the city. So this is the eastern end of the Warrens area, looking back to the First Caribbean headquarters. Williams Tower, which is head office for Digicel. Is H&B Hardware, and you can see the former Warren's Great House and plantation, and where the Warren's factory, the sugar factory, used to be. You can see the Baobab Towers, the western end of the Baobab Towers, and the CGI Towers, and the massive building, and the Chefette restaurant as well. And the Williams One corporate offices. So you can see how Warren's transformed tremendously from an agricultural area to a business and commercial area. The Bento restaurant and the Wine World store here. They have a retail outlet, and they also distribute to stores as well. Now I'm looking at Simpson Motors, which is the agents for Mitsubishi vehicles in Barbados. So this is Simpson Motors. This is the used car lot over here. Simpson Motors moved to Warrens in 1988 while the highway was still constructing. It was one of the first establishments in the Warrens area, long before the area was developed into what it is now. It moved from Hinesbury Road in Bridgetown, where its previous location, and then it moved to Warrens. It outgrew its Hinesbury Road location, so it had to move to Warrens because there was no space to park the cars. Simpson Motors, it was the agents for Suzuki vehicles, Mercedes-Benz, Isuzu, and Chevrolet vehicles, and Mitsubishi here in Barbados. can see Chefette Restaurant, Kentucky, the Saw gas station, the western end of the Boardwalk Towers, and the CGI Towers, the Massey Building, the Williams Towers, and the Warren West Center. And Simpson Motors here, once again. All the showroom. So I will take you guys to the showroom at Simpson Motors. Let you guys see the Christmas display that it has every year. Simpson Motors was founded by Sir Kiffin Simpson in 1972 at Hinesbury Road, Harmony Hall, St. Michael. Then it later moved to Warrens in 1988. Showroom at Simpson Motors. Nativity scene over here. So this has been taking place every year since 1993 or so. The display in Warrens at Simpson Motors. They also have a Simpson Wonderland at the Simpson Motors as well. Simpson Motors has this every year. As I said before, they specialize in Suzuki vehicles. Christmas tree and the Barbados flag in the background, and the nativity scene with Jesus, baby Jesus, the Virgin Mary and Joseph, and the cattle. Showroom entrance. Candy canes. And the train. And the Christmas tree. This is the Isuzu showroom now. And the Mercedes-Benz showroom. To the Mercedes-Benz showroom at Simpson Motors. And this is the Saul head office over here, which was the ITC building, the International Trading Center. It was built in Warrens in 1991. And this is the part where they fix the buses, the big transport board government buses, the big blue and yellow buses. They fix them over here. That's because Simpson Motors was the agents for these buses. These are the ones who bought in the buses in the first place back in those days. Mercedes-Benz showroom. So the International Trading Center, which is now her head office for Saul. That's the Sol. That's the Sol gas station in Barbados and across the Caribbean are owned by Simpson, Kiffin Simpson, the guy who owns Simpson Motors, and his head office is right here. The rail leading you back to Highway 2A now, which will lead you back to the north and west of the island. Highway 2A. This road will lead you back to the parish of St. Thomas as well, with Corsules, and back to the north of the island. So this is Warrens and Crystal Heights and Claremont housing area. So this is the Highway 2A now, known to many as the Map Highway. Highway 2A will start from here at Warrens and will end all the way down at 1.25 miles in St. Peter, which is to the north of the island. And the nativity scene over here, and Simpson Waters in the background. You can see the Sol gas station and the Kentucky restaurant and the CGI Towers and the Baobab Towers and the Massey Supermarket and the Chafet Restaurant from here. Then back at Simpson Waters again. And this is the second roundabout at Warrens, known as the Darcy Scott roundabout. This is sponsored by Simpson Motors. So this is the western end of Warrens now. You see the western end of the Baobab Towers from here. Hi, good night. So, thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.